Yes. The sun is actually out in Seattle, Washington, and so is the local trials crew. I found myself here for the weekend and they came out to meet me for a couple days of riding. I'm really looking forward to seeing some familiar faces and some new ones. And actually one more thing that's kind of familiar, which I'll show you. In any case, we're starting out in Gasworks Park, which is downtown on the waterfront here. Pretty epic place to start riding. I'm so fired up to ride with these guys. It's been a minute since I've had a proper group ride. So let's go get it. This is one of the first times I've actually ever seen the Super Rider shirt in person. That's so sick. Oh, well, look, we're matching actually.
Yes, here.
Yes. Sick.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, wait, I want to.
Dude, that was sick.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
Look at him.
Oh, I only filmed the last part, so you gotta do it again.
Okay.
If you've been watching this channel for a second, you might actually recognize this mod bike here. This was originally mine, and it's since gone to a much better home in Seattle. Peter is basically carrying this edit at this point. He's side hopped and gapped everything. You also might not know this, but we grew up in Wisconsin and rode together way back in the day. So
You bet you dare hate, don't you know?
it's pretty sweet to see him again, and also my bike again. And also this spot is pretty sick. I'm just getting ready to go out for the second day of rides in Seattle with this group. And one thing that's really standing out to me is how much difference one person can make in an entire scene, or an entire sport for that matter. Looking at what Peter Hellenbrand is doing here with the Seattle crew, almost all of the guys that are riding here are riding an old bike that Peter used to ride. He's giving them parts, he's giving them old bikes, gear, whatever it takes to get them out on the bike. Two of the guys that are riding with us used to start on suspension bikes, and now they're on proper trials bikes. And the way that he's kind of organized the crew and just gotten everybody riding together and getting out together is such an important thing. I think sometimes we try to shoot too high of like, we have to create a contest, we have to do this, we have to do that. But this guy has just rallied a pretty decent sized crew to get together and ride on a regular basis. And I think that's where we all need to start. I'm motivated to go back to Portland and start calling people that I know are kind of interested in riding trials, just to get them out on one of my bikes. They can start borrowing bikes and start riding with me. And I think that's exactly what we all need to do, is to find those people that are interested in the sport, put them on one of our old bikes, and make this thing happen. Either way, that's the thing that's really standing out to me. I need to come out to Seattle more often, no matter what, but really just seeing the impact that one person can have on the scene makes such a difference. There it is. Grab a little bit of front brake here.
Yeah!
There it is.
you want to go black?
The best part about living and riding in the Northwest is that everywhere you ride, Ryan Leach has done an epic line. And here's another one. All right, it's a wrap on the Seattle ride. Big thanks to the Seattle crew. We had 2 days of epic riding all over town, and certainly the first but not the last time we're all gonna ride together. So thank you guys a ton, and we'll see you next time.